Chapter 3 Essential Patterns. The existing demand for stocks is the quantity that buyers intend to buy. It does not depend on the number of sellers or number of buyers. Thus, when the demand is greater than the supply, prices will rise, and when demand is lesser than the supply, price will fall. Highest point of the trading period at which the supply has overpowered the demand, that is, the sellers have gained control of the market. If the high of the day is at or near the opening of the day, then the sellers have been dominant force, overwhelming the buyers. If high of the day is near the close and open was or near the low of the day, then buyers have been control for the day. So basically, sometimes buyers are in charge, sometimes sellers are in charge. Previous highs often become a stumbling block to advances. When prices reach these previous highs, analysts should be on the lookout to see if supply is trying to overpower the demand at these levels again. The aggressive traders may want to act immediately on seeking new high or new low that penetrates a previous pivot point. This may be a high risk approach. Conservative traders may wish to wait for the subsequent price action to confirm the action. Traders must decide for themselves the risk they are prepared to take. Divergence patterns. Divergence occurs when the moment of a momentum oscillator does not agree with the price movement. Divergence gives signs of hidden strengths and weaknesses of a price trend. There are four patterns of divergences. They are the two classic divergences comprising bullish divergence and bearish divergence, and the two hidden divergence comprising hidden bullish and hidden bearish divergence.